dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Blake Group be out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Kamara. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Carr with it on 3rd and short. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Falcons will take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They take the handoff. Now Cousins. That's complete inside the 35. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Pressure coming, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Kamara now on first and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Carr off the play fake. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Carr throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he gets it through the midfield stripe, but onto the Falcons side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pistol snap to Carr. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Locked his one deep downfield. Pulling more, but it's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air. Carr gets this one to Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Carr here from the gun. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got it complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels. First down throw for Cousins. He's going to push one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down.
3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Khan. On and quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Groupie to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Cousins. Moore's got it. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Brock, one play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. He's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Saints likely kicking it here. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punch goes down as a 31-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Gone. 48.
Out of the gun, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Mooney. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Now Cousins again. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Gone. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
One down.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 1. Deep to the left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Camara running out of the gun. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Camara. Blast through midfield. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, ready to gain some steam on the ground, they stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
They give on 2nd to Camara. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Working quickly here. 3rd and long from here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
he was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing his Cousins. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returnable from the 2. He's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught by Chris Olave. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He's got Shaheed. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Carr with it on 3rd and short. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They pick the handoff. Now Cousins. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. They dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's Cousins. Pitts brings it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
48. Can't.
Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down, here's Cousins. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Camara. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action with Khan. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Going on 1st down, it's caught. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Motioning left is their running back. Carr with it on 1st. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton.
I know know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. 1st down throw for Cousins. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Putting the tight end in motion. Play action now for Cousins. Buying some time right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, or if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Carr now on 1st and 10. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position, because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons don't want to see this one go to overtime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, a gift to Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. Look at this inside the 10 to the 9. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run in. Algier. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Throwing now. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. There's room into the secondary. And they're going to do it from right the top of the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. An interception on that play, and we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll look to throw it. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. It could be a folks. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off, and the Falcons make the play that should win them this game. Get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewer, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.